as well. In which case, their team fight is actually much stronger. Oops, a daisy. Posing for the audience, and he's rewarded with Jack.
Shove it back out and keep control.
Running the Hex Stringer again into the double AP from Fnatic. Again, we often see it when you have a lane against an AP champion. That's where you want it for this early game power. Instead of
Officio, what do you think they'll have to change to brave the elements in this matchup?
You really like that one, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Prepared beforehand and everything. For Cobra.
Very good mechanics, of course, by Team Impact. Impulse. Darn it! I pulled the Jat.
You did it!
Jat, I hate you so much.
Literally during the game.
Me.
During the game.
I was like, I've never done that. I've never said Team Impact.
So Fnatic right now is actually expecting the bottom lane from Rocket to be on the bottom side, and that's why they give this Grump over to Huni, so he gets a level 2 for himself, and then he can teleport down to the bottom.
Oh!
Whoa! That just happened.
Oh. Freeze is getting all the damage down into Hyanan. Monsoon's going to keep them alive for the time being, and Freeze, thinking about the dive, decides against it. Copenhagen Wolves stamping their authority. That was a flash.
Yeah.
Oppa! You don't have an unlimited use of that spell, my friend. And nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Come on, come on. Nobody saw. Misclick, guys.
Bit of a misclick here.
She's nodding yes, that's a good thing. All right.
Oh, I mean, it's a beautiful thing, right? And I love that this can happen in a place like you see this kind of stuff in MLB stadiums, NFL stadiums, and now you're seeing them take place on League of Legends.
Yeah, I saw it actually at Worlds too. This is not our first. We've had a couple.
This is not our first.
We've actually had a couple proposals before.
Was really pleasantly surprised by how well he was able to handle that, the lane swap as well. So glad that there's more champions in this pool than Aurelia.
I mean, everyone can play now. Everyone should be able to play now.
Yeah, when they left it open, Unicorns
LCS.
made a really big mistake there, it seemed. And it wasn't the only key to their victory, but just overall, Elements really seemed like they knew what they were doing a lot more, and that's the experience factor coming into play here. So, you know, the up-and-comers, they got knocked down a couple pegs.
They did. Still, for Unicorns a lot here. Obviously, going to go back and look at the game and say, okay, maybe we need a bit more pressure in this mid-game instead of picking the Orianna into the Kassadin. Rest of the game for them, I mean, they're constantly on the back foot, just trying to fight. Elements were ready for it. Looks like a very standard controlled Elements game where they don't get surprised, don't get really pulled out of the comfort zone and just slowly control it. And obviously in the very end here, the base race after 1v5 from Frog and Thick King.
Absolutely. I mean, really, you can't go base race against a team that's already that far ahead on you as well. So that was it. That was GG. Now we're going to check in on stage where Quickshot is now standing by with a member of the victorious.
Making in game. Final question, and narrated in an interview said that you were the best AD carry he ever played with. That's saying a lot, knowing that he played with the likes of Reckless. Do you feel right now that you have the most skill in all the bottom lanes?
By far.
By far.
So in the pre-game video, you said that there used to be a lot of handsome players in Fnatic. You mentioned Reckless and Xpeke. Is there any particular reason you didn't mention me?
I mentioned you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I think I mentioned you first.
Oh,
and then Reckless.
thank you. And then I approve.
Very handsome.
Oh, one final question.
Doesn't do himself now. He's being greedy.
Oh! Oops!
No! As unmolested as possible in the early game.
Yeah, they really want to get the Jax going so he can actually become a split push force. And
whoa! Executed!
The thing is, he did this last time we played.
Okay, so you picked Olaf when Lee Sin was open. Are you carrying on the proud tradition of Fnatic junglers sucking as Lee Sin, or do you think Olaf is the stronger pick?
Matchup coming in here. They take down Gravity.
It's over, and Fnatic have done it. They're going to push the minions in, and just like that, Renotic, Roccat are destroyed.
You going up against the biker gang. Aurelia banned out first. She will not be on the table. So top lane focus already. Rek'Sai, again, we're still on the original patch that we started on with the LCS. We have not switched over.
Oh!
You know what? Aurelia is just way too strong.
Aurelias. Two Shen's meta is out.
Morello is in the audience today, and He decided nerf bat. No, really, that second ban is actually Annie, by the way. For this, there's obviously a bug on stream, but the second ban there for Gravity is Annie, taking out that from Kiwi Kid.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, one of his big playmaking supports.
Oh.
You knew it was coming,
It's
right?
so good.
You knew it was coming.
So good.
Since they did lose Skara, is Devin Nash, or Malixia, as other people may know him. He was actually Dignitas's life coach back in 2014, and looks like he's taking over the pick ban notebook duties at the moment.
That's something that, you know, Kobe said was also one of the bridges that a coach has to cross is being, you know, have that relationship with the players. And being the life coach is something you quite intertwined with the life of the players you are around. So I'm sure he's already got...
For once.
Yeah, so it's, I don't know, just playing together, communicating like a lot more, yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much, Apollo. Congratulations on the win. And let's send it back to the guys at the analyst desk.
You know, expectations, there's a lot of things that are different about this split compared to last split. Last split, we kind of had a group of players that didn't really... Sorry, my HTC phone is ringing.
Well, that's... Sometimes it happens. Maybe you turn on phone. We can move on. We can move...
Get the assist. Well played.
Okay, Gravity, they're making a counterplay here.
It's gotta happen.
Commitment bottom. This is definitely St. Vicious call. Okay, everybody, there's too many people staying behind Barons. Saint should actually swing around to the other side. Those back spikes do a ridiculous amount of damage.
Oh,
and he's gonna die from it. He died. He did get hit from Link's ulti, though.
That attack goes farther than the den. It attacks outside and behind it. Very painful.
On Twitter today and Ask Amazing. Be sure to tweet at LOL Esports and use that hashtag Ask Amazing. And that's just silly because everyone knows what the best Nunu skin is. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, but for now, we're going to look at our first match of the day.
So Team Liquid not going to make the same mistake twice. This time, Scrying Orb on it.
I think I know why Scrying Orb is blue. Because when it goes over the entire enemy team, it's like their tears that they got spotted. It's even called Scrying Orb. Stayed together. Well, yeah, any team could consider that one guy stayed, right? Yes, Impulse
is just on a new Copenhagen Wolves. It's like
by him to do so far. Otherwise, just pushing in. Charisel still grabbing his farm pretty nicely, but Impulse going for a quick push on this one. Janna and Jinx are top lane, sends the rocket out for a bit of scouting and maybe some damage.
Oh! He got it! That almost never works.
Well, that just happened.
For them, but still, a little relieving after what was a very, very rough first 2 weeks, but all smiles now.
We play a bit better strategically now. We didn't really care at all about wave control or shit like this before it started. We were just screaming and trying to fight and shit. And it was working.
All right, Porpoise, final question. You guys have Team Liquid next week. How are you feeling about that matchup?
Feeling pretty good about that matchup. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be very difficult, I think. I think they're a really good team. But, yeah, we're going to wreck them.
Some fancy words from the crowd. He agreed.
Honestly,
there it is.
Yeah. Caught a lot of us off guard, I think. Yeah. Was the big thing. Especially Riv.
Riv especially was caught off guard. The coordination they had there, you know, they all speak English in their chat, in their comms, but they just sent down all the ultimates speaking the same language there.
Yeah, they were spoken pirate. R for all of them.
Nope.
Nope. That was...
You're darn right.
Entry number... Really? Oh my god. Okay.
From the laning phase, from the ganks, even from the doubts of Rengar not having assistance, you know, other teams have not pulled it off. Elements did. That is the best play we've seen from them individually.
I love it. Seems to be starting because the talent has risen. The same kind of plays for Airbags. He did really well in the summer split, in my opinion.
Put damage down, but it's a 2-for-1 trade. Not over yet as Diamond continues to look for targets. Teleport comes out from Cabo.
Play your game, give your input here and there. Because Sing does communicate well from having, like, I've only had a couple of laps there.
From SK, mid lane was doing just fine on his own as well. Sven has been able to put all his focus on Forgiven and his bottom lane, and he can also flash the Grum.
You, Rev? All right, I'm calling in for some backup. Freak, where you at?
Sorry, Rev Freak is not here. Call me Earthquake today, because I'm after shocks. But speaking of Twitter, last week we started a death watch and asked you guys to predict when.
Hold on. I'm going to let you finish in a moment. You know, our boy here can answer great questions later, but I've actually got a hashtag Ask Crepo question of my own. And Crepo, I know you're single. I know you're looking for love. Will you be my Valentine?
Of course I would, quick shot.
Oh. There you have it.
Once he's done talking with the team.
We'll get a report later if it was a limp fish or not. Oh, man.
Oh.
He's going to wait around for it. Oh, no, Skara. You had one job, Skara. That's all you had to do.
Come on. He's waiting for you.
He's gonna call him back out.
All right.
The noob coach. There we go. There we go. Even adds a little bow.
Against Bjergsen tomorrow. How are you feeling against that matchup versus Team Solo Mid?
I think right now Bjergsen is probably the best mid laner in NA right now. So I think tomorrow is going to be a huge challenge, but I think it's going to be a really fun match. So I think anyone who's going to be looking forward to that TSM-CLG rivalry, it's going to be really close because not only do we like go 50-50 in like scrims, I think, or TSM is easily like the hardest opponent that we've ever played versus. So it's going to be fun.
Sure.
All right, boys, if we win today, everyone gets a girlfriend.
Wow.
All 5 of you.
I've always wanted a girlfriend.
One brand new girlfriend.
We'll hit our skill shots on her and make her irrelevant.
It was so strange because we have seen. Whoops, good thing I have another one.
Thank you very much, Dash. Hello, everyone. I am Rivington Business III, and slowly sneaking his stuff onto my side of the desk is Sam Kobe Hartman Kensler, so you now lose this. Yeah.
That was cold!
No, not kidding, I believe. And then we're just trying to kill whoever is like closest. We want to fight to our advantage. Like, as long as the fight goes, we win the game, because Kalista is just stacking the win, and we just clean up here. Oh, no, we're not continuing the replay.
Now. Bjergsen's going to go deal with him. Everybody else is going to push the mid lane right now. Whoa! Juke!
Oh, hey!
To talk to Eddie.
Thank you very much. Quick shot. Now I am standing here with the Big Eddie himself. First of all, congratulations.
They are crazy boy.
What?
They are crazy boy.
What?
All,
My fence!
All crazy boy.
Oh my god! You must shut up.
And on the red side, it's Team Coast. Chris in the top lane, Impaler in the jungle, ManCloud in the mid lane, Mash on AD carry, and Sheep on support.
YOLO indeed for that guy, though. He's going hard. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing, apparently.
No. But
It's ever so slowly. So Dragon for maybe a top turret here, but Gravity doing nicely.
And this is just such. Oh. Well, that was just a very poor mistake.
Oh.
You let it release.
Hello.
Callie jumping in. All right, they're gonna take it away.
It's like off in the fog of war. We didn't see the Gnar.
He's a bruiser that needs time to tick you down and chunk you down over time. So the big problem there was that.
Going into the pick and ban phase, and let's just take a look at, of course, SK Gaming here. 3 new champions, Azir coming in for Freddy. It's been his main champion.
It's a second kill for the jungler. 202 for Porpoise, and now Chris gets spotted. By the way, Slushie is fed if you didn't know. Krugs? Oh my god, yes. The most stylish kill I've seen in the NALCS goes to Slushie.
Yeah, literally. Plenty of Jarvan Flash knockups. What gives you the confidence to come out and play that way? Because we don't see that with every new player on this stage.
Because it's easy.
All right.
Oh my god.
There he is, just laying it out, laying it out for you. Holy. I do want to jump into
in the jungle. Keen in mid, Cop on AD carry, and Bunny Fufu on support.
And on the red side, it's Team Liquid up top, Quas in the jungle.
Seems to come your way when we come back. Dignitas will take on Counterlogic Gaming. Don't go anywhere. Oh, and Joel, get on Skype.
Hopefully. We will indeed see. And last question for you now. How is the weather up there?
Some good bursts. They've got themselves some poke, if they want it, in the form of Diamond Prox's Nidalee.
So, Ezreal mid here, we have seen it today already from Nuke Duck. And we have seen...
Welcome back, everyone, to Week 5 of the NALCS. Now, earlier in the broadcast, we asked Who is your midseason MVP and why? There's been a lot of love for Cops grab. Close. Can I just take a moment? I'm going to take a moment. Welcome back to the...
Well, Winterfox all in with a Janna, randomly running around to the backside, maybe giving a bit extra attack damage.
Where's the house on fire? Look at that in the crowd. Huh? Oh my god.
All right, I am here with Hai after another win on Zed. Congratulations, Hai.
Thanks.
They could have had fourth again. Oh, Cloud!
Oh.
Keen riffs in. He was like, the Ignite may get him, but I'm going to go for another hit. Chris actually going to be walking to his death. Tries to get out. No, he flashed into the wall.
Love fans always, and the Unicorns of Love themselves have put on a very special outfit. They are ready for the battle.
CLG, you know what they're all about. Team Liquid, once again, they do have a lot of support to keep their...
Really focus and be on our game.
All right, well, Purpose, thank you very much. Good luck. Fist bumps, come on. It's League of Legends. That's how we do it. Well, that's it for him.
Brings a lot of experience from his past season and just overall, because he knows how it is to be in the LCS. He knows how it is to lose and how to handle loses, how to you win games and then you.
Oh, sorry, we got to cut you off there. But no, Unlimited's caught up in a little bit of trouble. Okay, he's back. We'll get back to him. Dangerous stuff there. You see Leviathan.
Oh,
and the button heads right here. Dentist and Leviathan.
You saw it on the analyst desk as well here.
Begin, yeah. There we go. That is some serious.
Whenever you're dead in a fight, you become the shot caller, you know, because you see more than we do.
What if you never die?
Then you're not the shot caller. This is why you made me the shot caller, because I die a lot.
Yep, Corey's just diving around him, and Ignite's burned either way. They don't quite have the spell rotations back up. Last charge of the Spirit Rush in there, pretty close to even, but oh, Shook wants to go in and finish the job. No, he thinks better of it. That was really rash.
I think also he had to...
Here comes Zion, Spartan, Hecarim, right into the fight. He goes out the backside, and that was more of a disengage than an engage. Zion there, right outside the ring.
That you guys were so dominant with before. Why do you think that is? That they've given you lanes you've wanted, they've given you picks you've wanted?
I think it's more that we had a lack of practice during the mini slump, and we've practiced more, and oh my god.
Waiting for the opportunity, but SK managed to secure the buff. No, no one saw that.
This is a mid-game comp that wants to tear you apart early and then just continue to secure objectives. That is
That's a hearty handshake right there. Yeah, you stop. I'm not stopping until you stop. I can shake your hand better. Ready to get in the game?
It's only awkward. Yeah,
you ready?
I want to get in the game.
Let's get into the game, everybody. We're just about to get into this one and get that Twitter account loaded up.
Make that a 4v3. Copenhagen Wolves moving forward, looking to pick up more. Wicked, he's the one who's caught this time. The Baron helped out immensely in this one. Wicked is going.
Guerrilla warfare team fights where they like chase you around. Oh, Kaseng getting blocked by the camera.
Oh yeah. No, I mean they gotta be happy.
To fast push down towers, Black Shield and Hershey will destroy them. Pinoy still chilling around.
He is very relaxed about it.
I mean, he already got his AD carry,
yeah,
man.
He's
done.
good. He's good to go.
Addo ultimate, right back to Smithy.
Link is going to take over this game very shortly now.
Here's
the collapse around them, though.
We said, when would Link start going for other targets?
Oh my god.
Oh, right back into him with Fate's Call.
You gonna turn it?
Gets absolutely shredded by that. Randy hits the next hook as well, but they can't follow up.
Broken faces on the side of Fnatic.
A couple of wards as well make that safe. Elimination will not stop the Gromp. Steal flash.
Okay.
Balls self ults. Not maybe what he wanted. The early laning lead does go to Team Liquid right now. Leona level 1, one of the worst supports in lane. Rush pulling it. Ooh, a bit too far back. Okay, it's okay.
That was...
Wanted to have smite in case someone did show up.
Yeah.
And that will be a level 3 Vi.
All right,
with
so
an
Dominate,
buff.
Dominate operating on the assumption that Rush started at his own red.
There was
What
nothing on this jungle.
There was a cackle from the audience. You've been had, Jarvan.
And we'll see. Ah! 80 damage. Yeah.
Shao Wei Shao the victor. Game's over.
He got 10 gamer points for dealing the first point of damage in the game.
Are they on the rift?
Really? You know, like
it's flex zone time.
I'm wearing this shirt, man. It doesn't show off my abs. I have to.
Oh my god.
I tuck it in
They
the
don't
back.
see it, it's fine.
I didn't mean literally. I just meant.
But I am.
Especially with jungle Nidalee and Lissandra as powerful as she is right now.
Ward battles. Time and again, we're seeing pink ward traded for green ward, and Lustboy just replaces it. It's like, yeah, okay.
Lustboy gets.
Yes, I'm David Freak Chirlin. With me for our last 2 matches is today's expert, Joshua Jat Leisman.
Thank you very much, Freak. We have some quality games to finish the day as well. I'm honestly feeling like Tip versus Cloud9 is the game of the day.
It's going to be a whole bunch of fun. It's going to be our next match, in fact. Team Impulse versus Cloud9 as Jat.
A game of what if it was my ward. They were placing a lot of wards all across the map, and the one time that Shifter's standing on the one is they didn't see place, the one they didn't clear out, right? That's what you wait for the entire... It's the one they didn't clear out.
More of Expeke Amazing or the rest of the Origin squad, by the way. Go ahead and check out the European Challenger Series every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central European Time. That is 10 a.m. Pacific. And as always, find the full schedule at LOL Esports.
So it's just like, as long as we don't suffer like a huge skill loss in the last couple weeks, then should be fine. Even though our team fighting can be kind of poor against the top teams, it's, I guess, sufficient against lower teams. So we weren't worried at all. No.
Themselves up at Unicorns. They're looking for an engage. Vizichachi is coming. In fact, he flashes over the wall. He's managed to catch Shook. Kikis runs into a wall. That's not what you want.
Not like that for me. You want some water?
Very tough. Their first game versus CJ Ent is also not a easy cookie to. I don't.
Yeah, it's like.
I have no idea. Well, now that we're officially in the.
Bay Life. Well, you've heard it here. Bay Life from Doublelift. Thanks very much for the interview. Congratulations on the 2-0. See you in a couple weeks, and see you guys at the desk.
Golden Age.
Golden Age. Got it in. Golden Age. Did it. Made it. Success.
Last 10 turns, baby.
True form.
In scrims, we don't give a fuck.
Give a luck.
Yeah, I give a... yeah, but...
Yes.
And they secured. Now they've got to look to winning something internationally.
Yes. Fairly strong fashion, both Cloud9 and TSM.
The people demand answers. What shampoo and conditioner do you use to maintain your fabulous hair?
I don't use conditioner.
Oh, damn. Well,
I only use the tears of my challenger enemies right now. Is that you have really high base damage, and if you don't fall off in levels, like behind in levels.
Nice fans, by the way.
Everyone is Huni's fan.
Whatever, I'm
90%.
only for Huni. We should rename the team to Huni instead of Fnatic. Yes.
We saw the last team fight here. He died like instantly.
Yes.
And yet they won because they were so far in.
Yeah, Overpower just ended up tanking for...
the fans hyped up outside, getting ready to take their...
And that's Vizichachi.
So, we'll see what Unicorns of Love decide to lock in. This is an incredibly important game for both of these teams. Rocket...
No music for you guys.
And you broke it. This is your fault. This is your fault, Officio. Rocket...
On its head, 40-second timers on the clock. This could be the Nexus turret if Meteos can't do anything.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's laughing at him. Slooshy
The
with
BM! Mana right. Mid lane ganks, especially Cassiopeia that's facing Lissandra, who can set those up.
I think 12 more could be...
Hey, thwart Cloud9. They turn them on their head and steal their lunch money, as Kobe would say. Team 8 takes down Cloud9.
Maple Street, the American.
It's around it. Very good. You can see how Kick is now saying, okay, I'm going to...
I don't even know why I'm here at this desk or there because I just got shafted all game. But anyways.
Yeah, indeed. We will see Dentist good friends with you, good friends with Leviathan, good friends with everybody. He's just
Dentist
being a spy,
is just
man.
friendly
yeah.
overall.
Or he's just trying to get all the info.
Personally, I hate dentists.
Okay.
Into the base they go. Double kill for Phoenix. Pins into the back lines. Actually gets the kill on the mash. The heals might not be enough. They don't go for him, actually. No, it's 3 men alive. An ace for the team. Triple kill for Phoenix. Oh, no!
The turret!
The Piglet takes him down. But Phoenix and Quad
hit them.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. That's just a speedy game from them, and smiles all around. They deserve it. That is the type of play that everyone wants to see out of Fnatic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but actually we don't like them. Like, have you ever seen a unicorn and a wolf in natural habit not fighting each other? I didn't.
Yeah. Also been feeding a bit of extra farm on Airwix or on Zorn, but now Airwix, he's in the top lane for Vizicachi.
Yep, Vizicachi is going to get knocked, but it's going to be unlimited, taking a lot of tower shots as he has to back away. A teleport onto the same tower is canceled.
Alright guys, let's get our game face on.
Game pace.
Yeah, it's good.
But your audio
so
is
low.
absolutely terrible. On the
It's
right
better now.
On the right.
I had it.
You guys can't hear me or
Oh my
God.
We can. I said yes.
So it's a great start for Unicorns, and they have all the right tools here to do well. There's a flashing gate.
Yep, they find the Tibbers. That's unlimited going down. Power of Evil unleashes the power. Teleport coming in after the fact. Here comes Airwalk's dodge by Power of Evil. Oh, he's going to be in some trouble after.
Everybody's been having these, but the last couple weeks, I even have had these types of issues.
Quas taking a nap.
We do see Pepinera running low on mana, and Sven and Fox unable to make a kill. But oh, super mega death. Oh!
Gold card out on Audrey, throws out some wild cards as well. The heal is popped, the culling as well. Overpow tanking a lot of it on the back side, and he could be in some trouble as Whirler with the teleport coming in. Overpow, he's gonna go down. Oh, the flash! No, that's not what you want.
Is that true?
Yeah, I actually thought that was hilarious. I did more damage to champions than he did, and I was like, I'm playing Scion. That's like the type of champion where it's like, oh, he's a full tank, he does no damage. But no, I actually did more.
Rather freezing out. While you see Cabo Shard making his way down to the bottom. Edward actually, though, causing Shook some
punch their tickets to the spring playoffs.
And now we can hand it over. What a game, what a game.
Definitely what a game.
Full mid lane item, Luden's Echo, which is honestly pretty good on Syndra because she moves around, she's
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Guys go wherever they want. There they go. Well, they choose to go mid lane, jump on in. They catch Shifter, who he dashes over the second Q. But here comes Zion. Oh, the juke back. He's going to dodge the Q. Shifter with the outplay. He's going to get away from Zion Spartan. Yes, he does. The minion throw. The flash Q. First blood, Zion Spartan.
We've been doing now to set up the bottom lane minion wave. You can see how they're slowly pushing up, and then you just start grouping because the Unicorns are not exactly running any way of well, never mind that. Kasuni, he's getting jumped.
Hylissang's in trouble, he's down, but where is Power of Evil? Down to 50% HP. Omen of Death not been used yet as Huni is out in the background. Power of Evil's
There's no ulti from Chachi.
No Power of Evil. Chachi was out of position. Steel back and Fnatic have found 4. Kickers in full retreat. A 1-for-4 trade and a Baron buff minion. Fnatic beyond the inhibitor turret. They're pushing through.
Minions are coming here. You can see they're pinging them on the minimap. They got the Baron still trying to push in. It's just a lonely Nunu trying to defend. Is it enough? Can Kiki scare them away?
Fnatic, they're waiting. They've got minions. I don't know if it's enough. 15 seconds before Chachi is up. Vardak's getting closer. Kikis is trying to pull attention, but it's not enough. The Nexus turret is down. Hylissang's in place. He needs to have a magic stun, but he's not going to because he's in trouble. Featherman continues to focus the turret. Hylissang is down. The Nexus turret is down. They're onto the Nexus. Fnatic look like they're stunning at 33 minutes. Fnatic are taking down the Unicorns of Love.
No!
A few more hits.
What?
What? cannot understand this game. Unicorns of love.
It wasn't useless. Hillistang got in there. Now they got him. So now another fight.
Oh. Okay, Vardag's down. 5v4. There are supers to deal with in the middle lane. And Fnatic may want to use a numbers advantage. It's a couple of love taps. That's all Fnatic needs.
Don't have Xpeke anymore, though, to backdoor that one, but they're going in again.
Oh, that's a petrifying gaze. They've caught two. Power of Evil is down.
Penalty was down, though.
And Chachi are trying to get away. We do see the Omen of Death. What can Power of Evil do from beyond the grave? He's caught Steel back, but that is the most number of kills we've seen in the spring split. 14 minutes quicker than before. Yellowstone,
the back door.
I've seen this before. It happened at Worlds, and it didn't go in Fnatic's favor. Will their fate be different? Nexus is going down.
Hooney's
It's what Fnatic are cheering. We see Rainover's down. Hooney is down. It's happened again. Deficio, it's happened again. Fnatic are not able to defend the Nexus. They've got supers barreling down the mid lane. What can the super minions do?
Can that super minion? Okay.
Good. Unicorns of Love continuing the siege. They are unrelenting. There is one Nexus turret standing, and the Unicorns say, we will have it. Oh, it's Fnatic caught out. Febivid's in trouble. We see that Kikis is dropped as he was channeling his absolute zero. Dredgeline knocks up multiple people, but Chachi forced to use that Omen of Death on himself.
They got one.
Double kill for Steelback. What can Febivid and Steelback do? Vardax and Power of Evil alive. We do see the Dredgeline connects with Hillistang. Look at the carries. They're both rooted in place. Hourglass keeps Hooney alive as we see Yellowstar taken out. This is a 2-3 versus 3 in the base. Febivid is down. It's
about Steelback and Hooney now.
Steelback and Hooney. The Nexus is standing. Steelback has got Hillistang. He's critting massively onto Vardags. But Vardags and Power of Evil, they are pushing with the minions. Hooney on full HP. Deficio, will they go in? Glacial Path. We do see the shard connect, but look at the auto attacks. Power of Evil's got him. Can Power of Evil turn it around?
Can he get Vardags?
From Steelback. He can't find Vardags. Steelback is looking for Power of Evil. Unicorns have done it. Unicorns have beaten Fnatic.
Something I have to ask you about, though, is last year, Cloud9 was impenetrable when they had a gold lead. And this...
a little bit scarier. I mean, we were scared more than usual because it was like a most important game ever. We were pretty scared of fucking up. We didn't want to lose.
Can do well, but because Chachi was forced so low so early, was unable to really clean up more, despite getting that last little hit. And Vardags with a very aggressive flash in. What was he trying to do? I think he went the wrong direction there. That
I think so.
Looked a bit odd.
Or without running straight into his zap. No, he's been protecting his carry quite well this game.
Oh,
however, there's the flash. There is the stun. Eddie flashes out, but he can't escape the buckshot. And Vardag.
Along, I go nyam 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 nyam. When I eat every ult.
Yeah, you should.
Nyam nyam nyam.
Any openings to punish them for overstaying their welcome, but they do grab inhibitor number 1 in the middle. They've got a few deep wards out now, and they're definitely playing with a little bit more confidence to be able to clear away the Skull Crab. Unfortunately,
no one saw that. No, come on, don't clap
back. All right.
Into as many victories as he would have liked.
Yeah, that's fairly true here. They're definitely uncomfortable champions for themselves. Froggen on LeBlanc, Shook on Lee Sin. Banero is relaxing on this one. Having to move out, and it was a very, very messy little fight. Let's see what the Rocket can do.
Nope.
Oh, hello,
Spitzcarrot. Oh my God.
Goodbye.
I was like, nope, that's not gonna hit. And then
the Jinx Rocket at the top. We'll see what happens with the Rocket.
See if he can get Sven. He can spot it.
Oh, he's gonna launch it,
Whoa.
and it's dodged out. Sven learned his lesson.
That once, at least. Oh, Corey.
Oh, but Corey's here.
Did he now, Pirate? Did he learn that lesson?
He learned how to dodge Jinx Rockets, but maybe not. Probably doesn't either. You see him shaking hands there with Daylor as we get ready to load up. It's just going to be a pretty explosive game. That second turret, so 2 towers roughly equals 5 kills.
Today, also, obviously, a bit of a small
and quickly towards bottom here. I wonder if they're actually baiting Gamsu, or Quas rather, into this one. Perfectly done. Quas flies through like he's blindly running into the situation, but it was the bait that's going to get the first blood onto Core JJ.
Wow.
The timing was... Fox are jockeying for position at the bottom of the standings, and a great... Rumble Ultimate in one of the chokes. And we'll take a look at St. Vicious's positioning. It looks like they're going to try and force it here, get the Consume Smite combo off. Saint should be able to secure this one.
Should.
Oh, no! Oh, Dragon goes over to Cloud9, Meteos.
But it will be versus the Copenhagen Wolves. How do you feel that transition is going to go as my accessory drops onto the floor versus the...
Sir, and by the way, I couldn't find my toothbrush, so I used yours last night. Thank you.
I bought two. So
yeah, I used your new one. I couldn't find the old one.
Come, Baki. Come. Nah.
And Aerox, thank you for letting me borrow your shaver.
That's so true.
I go nyam. This becomes a veritable tank later on in the game, so this is nice and flexible for them.
Yeah.
But it's still risky. Oh, there's some love.